Ooh. Happy Halloween, booze and ghouls. Yes, and welcome to this spooky edition of the Wicked K's podcast.
Yes. I can't keep that up. I can't.
They call me, the Rev Kev. And over here is the Dracula to my Frankenstein. Cool Kyle.
Cool Kyle.
That was a pretty good evil laugh.
Yeah,
that was a very Chucky laugh.
Nah.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy.
Welcome to the second edition of the Wicked K's Halloween Spectacular.
We know Halloween's in a couple, because this is going to be coming out on Sunday, so this is a couple days prior to Halloween.
But that's the only way we can do it.
Yeah, exactly. But we're going to give you some Halloween content.
It'll be 2 days off. It's not like it's that far off.
Yeah.
So we listened back to last year's episode to see what we did to make sure we could change it. And I first off, let's just go off by saying Kyle didn't really dress the part. Granted, I wasn't expecting him to.
Yeah.
However...
I'm in my pajamas, so we'll go with lazy...
Casual guy.
Casual guy.
Casual guy. I am sort of dressed as the Ultimate Warrior, and by sort of dressed, I have a Ultimate Warrior mask that I purchased, which is very stylish and fashionable, and an Ultimate Warrior t-shirt. Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Load it with the Warriors.
Yeah.
It's hurting my nose.
You said you were going to do it most of the show.
Okay.
Listen, do it as long as you can.
I'll try to commit to the bit as much as I can.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 4 different categories for you. We're going to do a Halloween Wicked Draft, and we're going to base it off of... Okay, now, first off, disclaimer. For everybody or anybody out there that is listening to this particular episode, Halloween is like Christmas. There is so much shit out there. We can't just compile it and smash it into just small little bits. The first 3 rounds we do are going to be 7 picks overall. The last round is going to be 13 for Halloween.
Yeah.
The first 3 rounds are going to be as such. We have candy. We looked it up online, the best candies. We put probably about 20 or 30 of them down, and then we kind of eliminated, which candies would we think that most people would probably enjoy and which ones wouldn't they. So I think we have a pretty good list there. Costumes. Now, costumes, again, there are so many costumes out there. There are costumes that we're missing, I'm thinking of right off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't put caveman. We didn't put gangster. We didn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
These are just, generic costumes, and we tried to go unisex. We weren't trying to just go male only. I mean, obviously, it's difficult for us as... I don't want to dress up like a ladybug. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with dressing up like a ladybug, and let's be honest, if my kid said, Daddy, you should be a ladybug, I'd be a ladybug.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And, she could be a ladybug from A Bug's Life, Francis, because Francis was a tough guy.
Yeah.
The third one is music. Again, very hard.
Many.
There are some songs that were there, like on Halloween playlists through Spotify and stuff, which, by the way, you can find the Wicked KS on Spotify.
There you go. Nice plug.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so there are so many songs that obviously are, like, when you think of them, you're like, this is definitely a Halloween song. There are some songs that were on there that I was like, I think you're just trying to fill out the playlist. I don't think this is a Halloween song.
Yeah.
Obviously, we might miss some. If we do, we apologize. And, of course, the biggest, glaring one of them all, the elephant in the room, movies. because there are so many horror movies and so many horror franchises, and I know that we're going to miss something that someone's like, how the hell did you not have that on? Well, you know what you could do? You could email us at thewickedchaos@gmail.com and let us know what we missed.
Yeah, because there was
shameless plugs in the same intro.
Hey, it worked.
That's how you do it, baby. Let me get a...
Wicked pisser.
Thank you, Eddie.
There you go.
Also, just slightly off topic, because I know this is the Halloween episode, I would just like to point out that I'm very excited at the moment right now. The Bruins are 5-0. I know this isn't Halloween related, but
it's okay.
It's scary good that they're 5-0. Second time in their 100-year franchise that they start the year out 5-0. And don't look now. Oh man, but the Patriots won.
Wow.
Wicked pisser.
Indeed, Eddie. Indeed, wicked pisser. So we're gonna start this off. We didn't figure out though who's gonna go first.
Let's rock for it.
Rock for it. All right. So we have 4, right? So basically every other one. So whoever gets the first pick for this one will get the first pick. We'll get the second pick for the next round, right?
Or we could just rock every time we go into a different category, so that way it makes it.
All right, and that's fine. But if for some reason one of us overloads and gets the first pick every time, oh well. Gentlemen's agreement?
Gentlemen's agreement.
Gentlemen's agreement.
I respect it.
All right, cool. All right, so we're going to, hold on.
I mean, because second pick also isn't bad, too. You know, because of how big these lists are.
That is true. They are quite robust.
They are robust.
All right, I'm going to try to just go right down the line here. So we're going to do Candy first to lead us off. And we're just going to go Candy, and then we'll just go down.
Keep going down the list.
Right.
All right.
Instead of making like 100 different lists and making it confusing.
Yeah.
All right, so this is for the first round will be Candy, like we said. So we'll see. Also, go on to the many socials that we have: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Twitter X, whatever you want to call it, at the Wicked KS. Let us know who you think won. Call us.
That's a third plug that you've given in a 5-minute span.
I feel like if you do it in the beginning of the show now too. No, because people may not listen to the whole show at the end.
That is true,
and people who listen like all the time are like, okay, well, we know the socials are coming up. But if we do in the beginning of the show, people who are newer to the show are seeing like, hey, these people put out a Halloween episode with the draft.
Ah, yeah.
774-764-9074. I just gave a quick look.
Plugging it
give
in.
us give us a quick call there. You could also go to our website, thewickedchaos.com. You can go to our Patreon and be scary good for us and $3 a month.
Yeah.
It's a cup of coffee. Actually, it's less than a cup of coffee.
And we have been putting stuff up there. We just haven't put anything in a little bit.
Up some good stuff. Listen, if you sign up for the content, we'll put it out for you.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah. That's how it usually plays out.
Right.
We only got one person right now, so we're just keep pushing.
Help us out.
Help us out.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes! First pick, baby.
All right, you got first pick on this one.
Hold on. I got to take off the mask here. Hold on a minute. Oh, my goodness.
All right, if you got to take it off, you got to take it off.
Just for a minute. It's hurting my nose.
Yeah, you could leave it on your head like that. Still,
Here, I'll do one of these.
Oh, there you go.
Very Invisible Man of Me, which is a movie we missed, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that one on the list, but I didn't say anything.
The Invisible Man.
All right, your first pick for the candy draft.
I'd like to take Reese Cups, please.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. It's all right. I respect it. All right, for my first pick.
Here you go.
I am going to go with Kit Kats.
Okay. Kit Kats. Solid candy.
It is.
I think one of these times, maybe like we do like next year's one, we should pre-plan it out and either get a wheel or we'll have a hat. We have our hat somewhere. I don't know where you put it.
What, the
other Red Sox hat we had.
Right there.
What's up there? Okay.
Yeah.
We could get a hat and get like little pieces of paper and we'll just have to like draw names out of a hat. And then that's what your draft is. You can't pick. You know the list is on there and you hope you get it.
Yeah, there's potential for that. Yeah.
Potential. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. So, by the way, let me just read off what we have on the rest of the list here. We have Reese Cups and Kit Kats have already been picked 1 and 2. There are Airheads, Jolly Ranchers, Sour Patch Kids, Blow Pops, or just lollipops in general, Milky Ways, Skittles, Twizzlers, M&Ms, Tootsie Rolls, Starburst, Hershey Bars, Butterfingers, and Snickers. Second pick, I'm gonna go with M&Ms because
Solid pick.
M&Ms are just delightful. Any brand of M&Ms too. So it can
Yeah.
be peanut butter, peanut, which are my two favorites, and then of course classic chocolate. It's delightful as well.
I think I gotta go with Butterfingers.
Okay. I'm just gonna number these, by the way,
Oh, okay.
so I do not forget. So Butterfinger is pick. That next pick there. All right. Let's see. I gotta go. I mean, I'm gonna go Twizzlers.
Twizzlers. Twizzlers are a good pick. I can respect it.
Might be a little early to be picking Twizzlers.
Yeah. All right. With my next pick, I think I gotta go with something that is not chocolate.
That's
and-
why I went Twizzlers.
Yeah. Give me Jolly Ranchers.
You betcha I was gonna get Jolly Ranchers next. I was like, maybe he won't say anything. Maybe he won't see them.
No, I had to go. Those are classic.
Yeah, I hear you. Also classic. I'm gonna go Skittles.
Skittles, very good. I am gonna go with Blow Pop or Lollipop.
Okay. I'm just gonna put Pops.
Pops, yeah, that's fine.
All right. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go Hershey.
Hershey's good too.
Classic chocolate bar. Just can't.
Yeah.
Hard to beat.
I think with my next pick, I think I'm gonna go with Milky Way.
Milky Way. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Starbursts.
Respectable. I think Sour Patch Kids is gonna be next for me.
Little SPK action.
Yeah.
So theirs are gone. Milky Ways are gone. Starbursts are gone. All right. So I'm gonna take Snickers because.
Snickers are good.
So that leaves you with your choice of either Tootsie Rolls or Airheads.
Gotta go Airheads. I'm not a huge fan of Tootsie Rolls. Like, they're good, but
Rip Tootsie Rolls. All right. So that was easy enough to do.
yeah.
So the first round, as follows. Kyle's picks are Kit Kats, Butterfingers, Jolly Ranchers, Lollipops, Milky Ways, Sour Patch Kids, Airheads. I have Reese Cups, M&Ms, Twizzlers, Skittles, Hershey Bars, Starburst, and Snickers.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I might have you.
yeah, I think I think mine's a respectable list, but
it is definitely a respectable list. Like if you had if someone was like, listen, if you could have a combination of your candies all in one bag or Kevin's candies all in one bag, like which one would you rather have?
yeah, I mean,
By the way, what a fantastic blend that would be.
yeah.
Although I will say, and I do want to point this out. You know what we didn't put on there? And I don't know if a lot of people like them, but I do. Put Almond Joy down there.
That is true. I
No,
think that is a specific one, though. Some people don't like.
They don't like the coconut.
Yeah.
I got a Hershey's multi-pack because that's the best thing about Halloween. You can get multiple packs of different candies.
Oh,
So
yeah, I've seen that.
there was a Kit Kat, Hershey, Reese, Twizzler one.
Yes, I've seen those bags. Yeah.
Right. The problem is that the strawberry flavoring from the Twizzlers overpowered the rest of the bag. So when you're opening up Twizzler, when you're opening up the chocolate candy, all you can smell on everything is fucking the Twizzler smell.
That
because
is
it's
true.
just so overpowering. And I'm like,
I think anytime you take a candy that's either a hard candy or a overly fragrant candy, they're gonna overpower the chocolate any day of the week. So, I mean, I will. I think there is a potential. I might have to give it to you on this one because, I mean, I love Reese's Cups and I knew that was gonna be the number one.
oh, Reese Cups. I mean, I was trying to go off of what I like, but also what majority of people like. I know a lot of people like Skittles. I know a lot of
definitely.
people like Starburst. I feel like Twizzlers are good too. People like Twizzlers. And then of course, Reese Cups, M&Ms are classic. Snickers is a little bit more people don't like peanuts or nuts in their in general in their candy.
Yeah.
And then Hershey's, again, classic candy.
Yeah.
Not everybody likes Airheads. People may not. I mean, Sour Patch Kids are solid. If I could have had Sour Patch Kids, that would have been helpful. Lollipops, Jolly Ranchers, I would have taken. Kit Kats, I would have taken. Milky Ways, again, people don't maybe not like
The nougat.
And
caramel.
yes, I do apologize. By the way, we just need to. We have a little bit extra time, right? So we're just gonna give a little chat for the candies that did not make the cut.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
And if one of your favorite candies is on there, I apologize.
Yeah.
Smarties did not make the list. Runts, Whoppers or Molten Milk Balls, Milk Duds, Laffy Taffy, Nerds, Gummy Bears, Junior Mints. Obviously, Tootsie Rolls didn't get picked. Heath Bars, Crunch Bars, and I know people are probably surprised. Where the hell was Twix?
Twix.
I asked Kyle, you taking a Twix or a Milky Way? And he said a Milky Way. So that's the reason why Twix wasn't on the list. Please throw all your negative hate towards Kyle.
Listen. I wouldn't. It's not that I wouldn't have chosen Twix.
At the wikiks@gmail.com.
We needed to just shave down the list a little bit. And Twix just needed to go.
I know we did. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So we have 2 extras in this one, looks like.
Okay.
Feather rock off.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, I was going to go paper, too. I
I don't like having the first pick on this one because there's so many different things.
Kyle has first pick on costumes. Why don't you read off the costumes?
Yeah.
Again, just generic. We tried to, we could have been super specific, but we didn't. So what are the costumes that are on that we're picking from?
So we got vampire, zombie, ghost, clown, Frankenstein, some sort of rescuer. So either like an EMT or a police officer.
Firefighter, something like that.
Firefighter, yeah. Superhero, so that's DC, Marvel.
DC or
like
Marvel, yeah.
We got a devil, pirate. We got some sort of sports character.
So it could be a referee. It could be a football, baseball, basketball, hockey, whatever, soccer player, whatever.
Yeah. Anything from Wizard of Oz. It's usually something that happens a lot.
Scarecrow, Dorothy, Lion, Tin Man. If you don't know the movie, you should now. It's a pretty old movie.
Yeah. Skeleton, medical professional of some sort, like doctor or nurse. Dentist, yeah.
Typically, usually like slutty nurse.
Yeah. Warlock or a witch. Wolf and dinosaurs.
Obviously, there are a lot more, and we're probably missing glaring obvious ones. And again, email us at thewikiks@gmail.com and let us know.
Yeah. But these are the bulk. Like, these are the ones that...
Right. If you just walked up to somebody on like the street and was like, just name me 5 generic, like random, like Halloween costumes, I bet you at least most of these would come up.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
So for my first pick in the costume draft, I think I got to go with a very, very classic one that everybody tends to do a lot, which is the ghost.
The ghost.
I got to go with the ghost.
Okay.
I feel like there's so many people that do.
By the way, I don't know what it is today, but my handwriting is just tremendous.
It's you're on point.
I am on point. All right. We're going to go with the way the world works now, zombies, man.
Zombies.
And it ties into our episode from last year when you asked me how long I would survive. I'd like to change that answer, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I think I would last more than a couple days in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah,
again, I think the whole problem is where they are. Like if they're gonna be here within I guess it depends. I don't know.
There's multiple factors. I'm sorry if we're getting off topic here, ladies and gentlemen, but we got to have this conversation. If you're in the city, you're not going to last that long because there's so many zombies there. But if you're out in the country, like you're out here in Canterbury, you're really not dealing with too many zombies. Probably there,
You could hold them off because you at least you would know it's coming, so you'd be able to pre-board everything up. It'd be a matter of time before they finally got in, obviously.
Yeah, and it depends on what type of zombie they are. Are they like Walking Dead zombies, or are they like, what's that movie?
28 Days Later, or whatever it is.
No,
is that the one with like the speed?
World War Z,
or the fast zombies?
Yeah,
that like are running at you.
Yeah, or even like the zombies from what was it? I Am Legend with Will Smith.
Might be.
Yeah. So
or the zombies from Zombieland.
Yeah, there's Zombieland,
which was not put on the list.
Oh,
for movies, but that's okay.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, depends on you have a lot of factors.
I know.
So,
all right. Next pick.
My next pick.
Did I cross off? I did. Okay. Cool.
I think I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go clown. I've seen a lot of people dress up as clown.
Yeah. As clown.
And that can be also a cute clown, or it can be a scary clown like
creepy
that.
clown, yes. Let's go with I'm gonna go skeleton.
Skeleton. Yep.
What? I'll tell you,
Skeleton.
I'm having the hardest time
Spelling today.
spelling today. I have.
You're almost worse than Dashy.
I know how to spell orange. Okay, I know how to fucking spell orange, guy.
All right. I'm gonna go vampire.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Let's go. Let's go devil.
Devil. Yep.
Devil, Mr. Satan himself.
All right. My next pick. Going superhero.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah. Batman.
Yeah, I
Superman.
fucked up on that, didn't I? I should have taken that, son of a bitch. Let's go pirate.
Pirate. That's a respectable one. Let's see. Give me a warlock or witch.
Just gonna put warlock.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oop. Oop.
Almost there. There you go.
There we go. I'm gonna go wolf.
Wolf. Respectable.
Wolf or some type of animal or something.
I think for my next pick, give me sports.
Okay. Let's go. We'll take him off the list. We'll take Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Okay. Give me some sort of rescuer.
I'm hurting today.
Why is my freaking... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's...
So it's down to Wizard of Oz, medical professional, or dinosaur. I'm gonna go Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why the Wizard of Oz was the one thing we chose, but
Yeah.
so medical professional and dinosaur. See you
Didn't
later,
make
bye.
it.
We're hauling ass through this thing, aren't we?
Yeah, we're not doing too bad.
Now we got music. Oh boy.
Oh, we didn't even go through our list. Hold on, we gotta go through we gotta recap our list, my boy.
You recap it.
All right, here, let me recap it for you guys. So I have chosen ghost, clown, vampire, superhero, warlock or witch, any sort of sports, or rescuer. Kev has chosen zombies, skeleton, devil, pirate, wolf, Frankenstein, and Wizard of Oz.
It's the same situation with the last round. It's a solid group by my stuff,
Yeah.
like by my picks. But I
You think you're at the edge for me?
Yeah, I think the fact that you have the classic ghost, you have clowns, you have vampires, the superhero one's major.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people dress up like a firefighter or a cop or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the zombie one's probably my biggest one,
Yeah.
but
A skeleton, too. Skeleton's a big one.
if you're
Bless you.
thank you. If you're like 2, yeah. Oh my god, he's so cute in his little skeleton costume.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, this one right here though.
It's going to be an interesting one.
This one right here though, the music one is going to be very interesting
Yeah.
cuz I think you want first pick in this one.
Yeah, I believe so, too, because there's a couple of really good options to
There's
for
a
first
lot
pick.
of and it'll be interesting to see which way you go.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got again, I know there's a lot of musical songs out there, so we're probably missing songs that maybe we shouldn't be, but we tried to use our best judgment, which isn't always the best judgment, but we tried. We have the theme song from Goosebumps. We have the theme song from Are You Afraid of the Dark? We have the Monster Mash. We have Thriller. This is Halloween. Ghostbusters. Spooky Scary Skeletons. Addams Family. The Halloween theme. I Put a Spell on You. The Munsters theme song. The Time Warp. The Twilight Zone. The Witch Doctor. And Grim Grinning Ghosts. 1, 2,
All of them
3,
sound
4,
very good.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's going to be one out of this that's not picked.
Okay. All right.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes.
You got me again.
Yes, got him again.
Shit.
I don't want first pick, though, because this is going to be tricky.
It is. You're going to have to really think about what you want on this one.
I think I have to go with, like, I gotta go Ghostbusters, man. Like it's
Yeah. Actually, to be honest, though, it is tricky because I was thinking my first pick was going to be completely different. So
I
I'm
gotta
actually glad you went Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna go Ghostbusters.
My first pick, Thriller.
Yeah. However, I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
I'm okay
I
with
think
that.
you know what
Because-
that sets us up for an interesting.
Because I'm gonna go with which one do I want? Shit. Because I feel I'm at the point right now, which whatever one I don't take, you're going to take.
Probably, yeah.
This is tricky, damn. What? I'm trying to also do it based off like what I think the rest of the audience would pick.
Yeah.
Like, are they more this group or are they more this group? This is tricky. I'm gonna go. This is Halloween.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to go with that one. I don't know why.
I mean, The Nightmare Before Christmas is a fucking legendary movie.
That is true. All right, let me see really quickly. I think I got to go Monster Mash.
Okay. You did not take what I thought you were going to take.
Dude, Monster Mash is classic.
It is classic. I will give you that. But the way that the world is now with all the TikToking and all the stuff that people are out there doing, I'm taking the Halloween theme, man.
The Halloween theme. Okay.
I just watched a video the other night or last night of this I guess this mom was like videotaping. She's like, "Oh, our new neighbors are moving in." And their son was running around in a Michael Myers costume, and he's got like the knife like through his eyeball or whatever. And the husband's just standing there in a costume, and he's just playing the theme song like in the driveway. And the neighbors are looking at it. She's like, "I'm sorry, we're normally normal. Just this time of the year, we love Halloween." The neighbors are like, "Oh fuck."
Oh, jeez. Give me, you were talking about TikToks earlier. I've seen this one a zillion times on TikTok.
Spooky.
Yep. Spooky, scary skeleton.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy with my list so far.
Me too.
I'm very happy with my list.
That's why I'm like, all these picks I think have been pretty solid.
You're gonna hate me though.
What's that?
I'm taking the monsters.
Okay, all right. You know what? I respect it. It's, all these are so classic. That's why it's like I don't feel like either one of these is going to be a bad list. Give me Put a Spell on You.
Okay. I'm gonna go Addams Family.
Okay, cornering the market on the scary families.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, indeed,
All
I
right.
am.
I respect it.
I was like, shit, should have taken the Addams Family. And you're like, no, I'll take this one. I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with it.
Yeah. All right. I think the next one I got to go with is the Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone is good.
Yeah.
Oh, That ride was great at Disney.
I know.
I wish they still had that ride.
Yeah, that one was pretty wild.
I'm going to go with the Time Warp.
Time Warp, good pick. I respect it. I think for my next pick, I'm gonna go with the Goosebumps theme.
Yeah, that one's kind of bumping. I was hoping to save that one for last. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So we've got Are You Afraid of the Dark's theme song left. We've got Witch Doctor, and we've got Grim Grinning Ghosts. I think I got to go with Grim Grinning Ghosts.
Respectable. And for my last pick, I think I've got to go with the Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Okay.
Cornering the market on the scary kid shows.
Yeah.
But dude, both of those theme songs were slamming for those shows.
Oh, they're great. They were great.
Yeah.
I do like the Are You Afraid of the Dark one. It's very creepy, but it's very simple at the same time.
Yeah.
So, sorry to Witch Doctor that I didn't get picked. Also, songs that we missed that we didn't do. We also forgot to tell people we did not pick Medical Professional or Dinosaur in the last round.
Oh, I thought we did.
Maybe we did. I forgot.
That's okay.
We did not choose Somebody's Watching Me. We didn't pick that one.
Yeah.
We didn't go with Phantom of the Opera. We didn't go with Zombie by the Cranberries. We did also not go with Highway to Hell. We just decided that some of those were and obviously yes. I know that we are definitely missing probably marquee Halloween songs that we're not even aware of.
Yeah, but yet again, it's all about what we just researched and figured out.
We had the same problem last year because I'm pretty sure we did a Christmas draft last year.
But yeah, you're not going to be able to get everything that everybody likes all in one show. Like sometimes that's just how it happens. Especially with these drafts, you got to cut out certain things. Mm-hmm. These are classic, man. These are,
So to recap this round, because we have a big round for last.
Oh yeah, it's monster round.
Good job. Fun, yes. All right. I'm gonna just say off the top here, I think I have this round. But you do have the strength of Thriller and Monster Mash.
Honestly, I think I have this round.
You think you have this round?
Yeah.
Well, please let us know who has this round for music. Kyle has Thriller, Monster Mash, Spooky Scary Skeletons, I Put a Spell on You, Twilight Zone, the Goosebumps theme song, and the Are You Afraid of the Dark theme song. I have gone with Ghostbusters, This Is Halloween, the Halloween theme song, the Munsters, the Addams Family, the Time Warp, and Grim Grinning Ghost. I don't know, man.
I think I have it.
I don't know. Everybody loves Ghostbusters. This Is Halloween, classic theme song. The Halloween theme. It's so good. The Munsters theme song's good. The Addams Family. So good. Time Warp's great. Grim Reading. Like I said, both lists are good.
I won't feel okay. I won't say mine is better. Maybe I'm thinking 50-50. Because like yet again, Thriller.
No. Thriller is great. Monster Mash, classic. Spooky Scary Skeletons, been all over TikTok.
Yeah.
Spooky Scary Skeletons and Halloween theme are probably the two more popular ones that are on there.
Yeah. I Put a Spell on You, very classic.
No, it is
Hocus Pocus.
It is good. Twilight Zone is pretty good. You know what the ultimate theme song is, though?
What's that?
The opening intro to Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
We might need your help and support. You could help solve an unsolved mystery. Yo, I'm almost 35 years old. I refuse to watch that show at nighttime. No cap. I'm not even joking. No cap. I'm not even lying.
You know what? I wouldn't blame you. Any of these songs, well, half of them I probably wouldn't listen to.
This show, and I don't watch it anymore, and I don't even know if it's still on anymore. It probably isn't. America's Most Wanted.
Oh yeah.
When that was on, no. Actually, a little sidebar here, and I don't want to turn this like ghoulish and stuff. Okay, so you know the show America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
John Walsh. What do we have for time? We got plenty of time. 30 minutes in. We got plenty of time. So if you ever go to a store, any type of store, there's that little sticker. It says Code Adam.
Yeah.
You know what a Code Adam is?
Yeah. It's when you have a missing
child.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's Code Adam?
No.
Code Adam is for John Walsh's son, Adam Walsh, who was kidnapped when he was a kid, like maybe 7 or 8 years old. There's this guy on YouTube. His name is Savox. I'll shout him out. He does a good job. He does wonderful work.
Yeah.
He makes these long, like, not documentaries. They're like list videos, like top 10 list videos of who maybe he thinks are like the worst, like the most evil musicians, the most like the worst basketball players as far as like the heinous things they've done off, well, not basketball, but maybe sports figures.
Yeah.
For stuff they've done off the court. The top 10 serial killers with the highest IQ, the top 10 serial killers with the lowest IQ. I believe it's in the top 10 serial killers with the lowest IQ. One of those serial killers is the guy responsible for killing John Walsh's son, Adam. And this is going to get gruesome here, folks, so I apologize. Apparently, they kidnapped Adam, and he was beheaded.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So John Walsh made a personal mission to make sure that nothing else happened. So when there's a Code Adam, so if you're ever in a store and you hear Code Adam, it means there's a child that's missing.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We used to have that anywhere we went, like when I worked at the hospitals.
Right.
They didn't call it a Code Adam though, but like they had it as a side note for like, you know, they would call it Code. I think it was like a Code Pink
Okay.
But then the side, like, the dash after it was Code Adam. So
Okay.
it was Code Pink or Code Adam.
So yeah, so that's where that all stems from. Obviously, like I said, so John Walsh worked on to getting people found because he wanted to make sure he got justice for other people if he couldn't get justice for
That's, I mean,
It's a little sidebar there. That's a little did you know fact.
That's pretty cool.
It is, but it's not.
The situation wasn't.
The situation's not, but
No.
it is. Yes.
Yeah.
So similar to with the Amber Alerts, obviously, and the Ambers is for a child as well. So
I was listening to a comedian the other day that was talking about Amber Alerts, and he was like, who else, when you get like an Amber Alert, is just like, who the fuck is going to be looking for this kid? It's like, I get more annoyed with the
yeah.
than anything else. It's like, now I don't want to find the kid. I don't care.
I watched a video of these guys on YouTube, and they were like how people expect Amber Alerts to be, and they're like in the middle of playing video games with their buddies, and the thing goes off, and they're like, "Oh shit!" And they get up and they're running like, "We gotta find this kid! We gotta find!" We're like, "Yo, where are you at?" And they're like running around. They're trying to drive around. They're like, "Trying to find this kid! Trying to find this!" Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's how I feel like that's sometimes how they expect it to be.
Yeah.
I know it's just like a heads up, and obviously, but that's kind of how it feels sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's better than the milk carton.
Yeah. Oh, like on Family Guy, when Quagmire drinks the milk out of the milk carton, and the side, "Oh my God, Jenny, you were so young."
Oh, jeez.
All right, last round,
Last round.
and I think the most important round, the movies.
The movies category is huge.
This is huge. It's so huge, in fact, that we're going to almost double the number of draft picks we get from 7 to 13 because you just can't break it down. There's just too many movies.
So many.
have-
Honestly, these lists are going to be... I honestly feel like this is going to be like the music category where we're both going to think we have a great list because there's just so many franchises and movies.
Right. And again, disclaimer before we even do this round, we are definitely going to be missing movies.
Yeah.
We looked up different lists to try to find, we try to look at different websites and stuff to see which ones were the most popular ones overall.
Yeah.
If there's something in here that you go, why the fuck is that not in here? I'm sorry. I apologize.
And let us know because we might bring it up on next week's show. It'd be like send us an email or call us.
So-and-so from Sheboygan said, hey,
Sheboygan.
what do you know about Sheboygan?
I have no idea. I don't even know where Sheboygan is.
I believe it's in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay.
I need to make sure I check though.
Or one of our German listeners can call in and just be like, Heisen Freisen. And we'll be like, oh, shit, sorry, we missed that.
Yes, it is. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
It's in Wisconsin. I thought it was. I just want to make sure. I didn't want to be like this guy. Like, this fucking guy doesn't know anything about trivia. Doesn't know anything about frickin' geography.
Yeah.
All right. Here are the movies that we're choosing from. There's 27 in total, so one will not be picked. Okay. We got The Nightmare Before Christmas, Hocus Pocus, Halloween, Scream, Nosferatu, Frankenstein, The Exorcist, Poltergeist, Ghostbusters, Psycho, Beetlejuice, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Saw, Chucky, Friday the 13th. I know Chucky's called Child's Play, but
Child's Play,
if
yeah.
you say Chucky, you know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Shining, Nightmare on Elm Street, The Addams Family, Disney Channel original movie, Halloween Town, The Blair Witch Project, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Casper, It, The Haunted Mansion, Jeepers Creepers, Van Helsing, and everyone's favorite, Twilight. I know we're missing movies. I know.
There's so many.
But there were so many. And they were even broken down into categories. Like, here's 50 of the best vampire-themed movies. Here's 50 of the best mummy movies. And we don't have anything really with zombies in here. I mean, we should have had a zombie movie in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Like Zombieland or something. But
hey, you know what?
it's just too hard to pick.
There's just so much. Honestly, we could have kept going.
Oh, we could have. We could have had like a top 50, but that's not how it rolls.
Yeah.
This.
Oh, side note, a little addendum to this. Zombievers. If you, Chef and I watched Zombievers one day, and we rated it probably as one of the worst horror movies you could possibly watch.
How about Attack of the Killer Donuts?
That's like the man-eating bed or whatever it is.
Deathbed. The
Deathbed.
bed that eats people. Coming
That's
soon
Patton
to
Oswalt.
come soon to a theater near you. And new from the writers from Deathbed, Rape Stove. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Honestly, I don't think it matters who gets first pick in this because
There's so many.
there's so many.
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, you got me again. I won with scissors both times, and you won with rock both times.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cool Kyle. I love Cool Kyle. That's what Rhino says. I love Cool Kyle.
I love Cool Kyle.
He was drunk, by the way, so I don't think he does.
He wasn't totally drunk. He was coherent enough to move around.
That's what happens after years of drinking.
I'm gonna love to see.
You just have a switch.
Yeah.
By the way, tell everybody the exciting news coming in the future.
We're gonna try to get all the boys together in the Pats group.
All the Patriots crew, yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna be able to hear everybody we talk about. We got Rhino, Eddie,
My pops,
your pops, maybe Ian if he's there,
Ian,
Joel.
and potentially Joel, yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna play Cards Against Humanity with a large group. We're gonna put mics near everybody.
Cards Against Humanity, maybe versus or something. We'll figure it out.
We'll play a game of some sort, and
Yeah.
they will be drinking and probably rowdy. So it's gonna be a wild show. We're not sure when we're gonna do it yet. We're trying to figure it out.
It'll be within the next month or so.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the near future. So definitely look out for that episode.
Honestly, the best time to have done it would have been yesterday,
Yeah,
only because.
but we didn't plan it out in time.
Well, no, but I meant to tell everybody and I forgot to, and then obviously people had stuff going on and you had to leave, and
Yeah,
so. But I think the best week to do it, would probably be November the 12th, which is the weekend that the Patriots play at like 9:30 in the morning, because then their game will be over by about 12:30 or 1. So you could do the show after, and then everybody else can just go about their day.
yeah. My only thing is that are they gonna be drinking at 9 in the morning?
Oh, absolutely. That'll make it even better.
Oh, jeez.
That'll make it even better.
It's gonna be a chaotic.
It's gonna be
show.
it might be one of our best shows ever.
All right. Well, all right. We'll plan it out for then. Let the boys know.
I will let them know.
Everybody knows.
Because next week you're not going to be able to make it to the game, right? Because you're going to a wedding.
Yeah, I'm going to a wedding.
And the week after is my dad's birthday, which we could do it on his birthday.
Ask your dad if he would want to do that. If not, then we'll do it on the November 12th day.
Okay.
Because it's if we don't want to make it all about like the show, if your dad wants to celebrate his birthday with the boys.
I would just leave it to the 12th because it's a big birthday. I think it's birthday number 60.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it for the 12th then.
Hopefully November 12th. Mark it down on your calendars tentatively.
We'll record it on November 12th, but it'll come out the following week, right?
Yes. So that would be November.
Unless I could probably edit it the same day and put it out as a special on like a Sunday night
Or the next day or whatever.
the next
Monday.
day.
Well, stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll plan it. You know.
Okay.
All right. So for my first pick, oh my god.
That's why I said I'm actually not upset that I didn't have the first pick. This would have been more fun with a third person because it would have upped the ante.
Yeah. I think I got to go Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
I gotta go Ghostbusters. I mean, there's so many. I don't think that really matters, but you know, it's there. I had to pick it.
Well, you also have to think of the people that are listening too.
That is true. Yeah.
And for that, I'm gonna go with. I gotta go Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna put NBC.
Yeah. All right. Next pick. Oh my god. I think I gotta go Halloween. That's with Jason, right?
No,
that's
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Yep. Which one's the one with Jason? That's
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Which
Okay.
is actually gonna be my pick.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would be. Well, I think the next one is I'm gonna go with. Where is it? Is it even on here? Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, got to get the classic Jason in there or Freddy.
You are awful.
My
with
brain's
your,
not
with
thinking
your horror.
properly. Listen. My brain is not on. My brain's on autopilot now.
What's the matter with you?
We're 45 minutes into this, man.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Scream.
Scream. Good pick.
With who?
Ghostface.
There
Yeah.
you go. Good job.
Oh boy. All right. I think for my next pick, I got to go Beetlejuice.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's a good one. My next pick, I think I got to go Casper.
Okay, I'm gonna take this for all the fans out there. Hocus Pocus.
Damn! I hope we were gonna leave that because you weren't a big fan talking bad about it. At
Wait,
one point.
no, ready? Addendum. I've never seen Hocus Pocus. I promise, though, I will see both the old and the new ones in the very near future.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
People
Shit, you got one of my favorite movies.
Truth be told, I haven't seen a lot of these movies. I know of their legend, and I
Yeah.
know of them.
Yeah, you
Have
hear
I
about them.
have I sat down to watch them? No.
No, same here.
So Casper's gone, Beetlejuice is gone, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is gone. Okay, go.
All right. Next pick. I think I gotta go Saw.
Saw, okay. I'm gonna go also for the crowd again, and I'm gonna take Twilight.
Oh wow, interesting. Okay,
I'm playing to the crowd, man. I'm playing to the crowd.
that's fine with me. Actually, Twilight was one I was probably not gonna pick. I was surprised you even put it on the list.
It's got vampires, it's got wolves, it's got a little bit of everything. It's got a spooky thing about it.
All right.
Listen, I know there are other movies that probably could have. We could have probably taken out Twilight for a zombie movie, but
yeah.
it's here, and I'm taking it very early than I probably should have. But that's okay.
Yeah. All right, give me it.
It okay, solid. I'm gonna go with Chucky.
Yeah. Okay.
So Chucky's gone. It is gone. Ha! It is gone. That's funny.
Let's go with Poltergeist.
Yeah, Poltergeist is a good one. Is that Polter? Is it G?
Giest.
Yep. And I am going to go with The Exorcist because for a very long time, at least by 70s standards, The Exorcist was considered like the scariest movie like ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Nowadays, it's just like eh. Actually, I heard one of the scariest movies ever, I believe, is The Terrifier, which is like a clown movie or something. And from what I've heard, I think it's the second one that came out. People were in the theaters like throwing up, like that's how ridiculous it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Give me Blair Witch.
Blair Witch. Oh, I was gonna save Blair Witch for next because that was a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
For those of you who don't know the Blair Witch Project, which I haven't seen all of it in a long time, but I have seen it before. It's basically like an indie movie made on a very, very, very low budget, used with these cameras or whatever, and it was a bunch of people that were walking through the woods filming for haunted stuff, I guess, ghosts or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm so scared. With the camera, like, oh, dude, it's classic. It's classic.
It is very classic.
Also classic, The Addams Family.
I had a feeling you were going to go for that one at some point.
Do you know about the Addams Family rap?
I've heard of it, but I don't think
by MC Hammer.
Yeah.
I think it's from the Addams Family Values movie. My ex-wife Rebecca, if I play that song anytime, she fucking loves that song. They do what they want to do, say what they want to say, live how they want to live, play how they want to play. It's a good bop. I will give MC Hammer that. It's a good bop.
Okay. Give me Halloween Town.
See, that's the one I wouldn't have picked.
It is a classic. You went with a classic movie, Disney movie. I think Hocus Pocus was a Disney movie, right?
It is. It's on the Disney Channel. Yes.
Yeah. So Halloween Town, another classic Disney movie.
I am gonna go with Psycho.
Psycho.
Oh, there you go. Psycho.
I think I'm gonna go with The Shining.
It's a good one.
That's the one with Jack Nicholson, right? Not Jack Nicholson. What's his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, where he's like busting through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Johnny. Yep.
Okay.
It's a good one. Let's go with the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky Horror, decent pick.
I haven't seen that in such a long time. I need to see that. I have to see that again soon.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
We got what's left. Nosferatu, Frankenstein, The Haunted Mansion, Jeepers Creepers, and Van Helsing.
Give me Frankenstein.
Disrespectful to old Frankie there. All the way down here at the bottom of the draft.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
disrespect.
Hey, he had to get taken at some point.
I'm gonna go with Van Helsing.
Van Helsing. Boy. Give me Jeepers Creepers.
Okay.
Which I haven't seen, but
It's scary. I have seen it. I have seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one. It's scary. It's not like that scary though. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna like
it's not one of those ones you're like, oh. It's just like,
where you have
it's
to,
Halloween.
We have to like look away.
Yeah.
Like it's scary, but it's just kind of like.
Yeah.
So do I go Nosferatu or do we go Haunted Mansion? I think for the classic, I gotta go with Nosferatu.
Yeah, out of those two, like, no disrespect to Haunted Mansion, but I wasn't going to pick Haunted Mansion.
I wasn't gonna pick Halloween Town, so
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion did not get picked, folks, and we are right on time with what we're doing here. So this
Yeah.
is perfect. You can read off the list. This one actually might be a 50-50.
Just because of the gravity of it,
Yeah.
the size of the list.
But again, let us know.
Yeah. So I have chosen for my list Ghostbusters, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Beetlejuice, Casper, Saw, It, Poltergeist, Blair Witch Project, Halloween Town, The Shining, Frankenstein, and Jeepers Creepers. And Rev Kev chose The Nightmare Before Christmas, Friday the 13th, Scream, Texas Chainsaw, Hocus Pocus, Twilight, Chucky, Exorcist, Addams Family, Psycho, Rocky Horror, Van Helsing, and Nosferatu.
I guess what you'd have to ask yourself is, if you were sitting down for a long movie marathon, which side would you rather watch? If we're just going
That's
off,
tough.
if we're going off of just top 5, right?
Okay.
So your top 5 would be, if your top 5 movies you had to watch, like if you had to go watch them like this week or whatever,
Yeah.
you're watching Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
the original Halloween,
Yeah.
not anything else, The Nightmare on Elm Street, I guess the original one,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, and Casper.
Those are some good movies, I will admit. Those are some good movies.
On my side, I'm watching The Nightmare Before Christmas,
Good
the original Friday the 13th, the original Scream movie, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then Hocus Pocus. It's tight.
That's
It is.
tight.
It
I
is
think it's
tight.
tight.
It's close. It's close. If
Yeah.
you get to the next row would be your next 5 would be Casper. Sorry, not Casper. Saw, It, Poltergeist, Blair Witch, and Halloween Town. And I have Twilight, which is tough to do because it's multiples.
Yeah.
Twilight, Chucky, The Exorcist, Addams Family, and Psycho. I think besides Twilight, the other 4 are pretty good. And then the
Yeah.
last 3, Shining, Frankenstein, Creepers, and I have Rocky Horror, Van Helsing, and Nosferatu.
I honestly think it's just even dead the middle.
I think it is. I do think I have you in the candy category. I think you have me in costumes. I have a slight edge. I think the overall for music's good. I think Thriller and Ghostbuster are like 1 and 2, but
Yeah.
Thriller might have just a little bit on it. It's close though.
Yeah, it is very close.
And then I think
the same thing with this
I think
one.
movies is split 50-50, but there are so many good movies. It's hard to.
And it's all based on opinion, and that's why we say let us know
Yeah.
on all of our socials,
Let us know who you think won this Halloween duel.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good one. Like we had 4 categories, but we chose some really good topics.
That we did.
Thank you for listening, by the way, through all of that madness. We appreciate you guys.
We hope you liked it.
Yeah.
It's nice that we actually came in with a plan this week instead of just being like, "What do you want to do? Play a board game?"
Yeah.
I have recognized and I do realize that there are some segments that we used to do that we wanted to make a regular thing that we haven't done as much. The Do You Believe is kind of tricky to do because the last time we did conspiracy theories, we got hit with a whole thing involving pandemics and stuff. We're not going to get into it, but
Yeah.
YouTube kind of told us to take our video down because apparently we were bashing pandemic stuff, and we weren't. We were just asking questions, and
You can't even ask questions
you
about.
can't ask questions about stuff, and I don't want to go down rabbit holes and get people all fired up. So we'll try to throw in a Do You Believe maybe
Here and there, yeah.
maybe next week. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll see. And then the other one that I do actually want to bring back, which kind of plays off of the Acid Wash Memories podcast that I listened to, is the Do You Remember?
Oh yeah, do you remember?
We did the 90s Nickelodeon, and it's kind of just being like laying dead in the water.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw it out there for now. I think we should come up with a Do You Remember and do like video games.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like classic video games.
Classic video games, yeah.
Mhm. From the Super Nintendo days when you're playing Aladdin and the Lion King. And
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Tickle that funny bone just a little bit. Yes.
I love it. Yeah,
The,
definitely.
the nostalgic funny bone. That'll be coming up in the near future too.
Definitely.
And of course, there'll probably be some type of Thanksgiving themed episode or something we'll talk about, which I think we already did a draft on that, so we won't be doing a draft.
No. We can have discussions on certain things, or
Maybe what we should do, and I don't know if this would be legal for us to do, we could just play Alice's Restaurant, and that'll just be the episode. Please enjoy the following song
yeah.
by Arlo Guthrie, Alice's Restaurant, Entire Massacre. So we are the Wicked Case Podcast. Thank you for listening to us. We stream on Apple, Spotify, Google, TuneIn,
Deezer,
and wherever you can find all major podcasts, as well as YouTube, audio only for now, noontime on Sundays. We're trying to do Saturday, Sunday, but it is tricky.
It is right now.
Just the way that scheduling works, it's tough.
Eventually, at some point, I would like to do Saturday, Sunday again, but like we'll make things work.
Right,
when the
right,
time's right.
Our phone number, again, is 774-764-9074. Give us a ring on the hotline here and let us know what you thought of the episode, what you think of us overall. If it's going to be negative, please do it as tastefully as possible.
Yeah. We don't need any bad words.
Any bad juju. Because, I mean, if you call and if you as long as you have any issue with us and consent towards it, we'll play it on the air.
Constructive criticism is what we need.
Right. If you want to give us, any constructive criticism, then you give us a call.
Yeah.
Give us a call and say, hey.
Or just call us to tell us that you're happy with us and that we make your life so much easier by listening to us.
Well, we try.
We try.
Email us or go to our website. The email is thewickedks@gmail.com. The website is thewickedks.com. That's where you can find all of the links and all that good stuff for all the different episodes. We have a lot of them out there now.
Oh, yeah.
We are... What episode are we at now?
91.
Oh, we're coming up on...
But we got to celebrate 100 episodes.
What are we going to do for that?
I don't know. Like, we should really do something pretty cool.
Pretty cool?
I mean,
Or really cool?
maybe a little bit of both. Pretty cool, maybe really cool.
We're at... So this episode coming out will be 91.
Yes.
So we've got... Okay.
So
All
basically, that's like 2.5 months if we do an episode a week.
Yeah, that's right. So if we do... So if we're starting today, so we have an episode next week, that'll be 92,
Yeah.
right? And that's 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Bro,
What?
you can't even make this shit up. Episode 100 would fall like around Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
But where's that?
So if you look on the calendar, right?
Yeah.
We'll do it after the show. We'll do it after the show. Let's
right.
wrap this up quickly.
All right.
Sorry, we got off topic. It happens. I'm sorry.
Dummy. Yeah.
We haven't hit the buttons all. I'm thinking also for episode 100, changing up some of the buttons, doing some new ones.
We could do that.
I
I mean, this one though.
I can't believe you done that.
That's,
mean, we could keep it.
that's a classic.
We could keep that. Yeah.
The only one we really have to get rid of is the sad trombone.
Yeah, we
Because
could get rid of the dummy too.
Dummy's good though, man, because if you have like that, just brain and LA Knight's on a roll right now. You can't disrespect LA Knight.
At some point when in the near future, I want to get a bigger one of these boards where I can have more sound effects on them.
Right.
But for right now, all right, maybe we'll figure it out.
Back to the task at hand. The socials: Facebook, Instagram, and
The Twitter
X. Not the Twitter. It's the Twitter.
The Twitter.
The Twitter /X. At the WikiKS. This mask makes me look like a goofball, and I don't even care. And of course, patreon.com/WikiKS. $3 a month. It's less than a cup of coffee. Help out two guys that don't really like their jobs, or in my case, don't have a job, and help us achieve our goals of greatness.
Hold on, you got to get a photo for the. Hold on. Yeah, perfect.
That's very Ultimate Warrior.
That's very Ultimate
That
Warrior.
is very Ultimate Warrior.
I'll
All
put
right.
that on the.
That's going on the The Patreon.
Going on the Patreon.
The Ultimate Warrior. That's actually great. All right. Hey, thanks for listening. We appreciate it as always. Have a good, safe, happy Halloween to everybody.
Halloween.
Make sure to wear neon colors or have flashlights. There are people who don't see you if you're walking around in the dark and dark coloring. Just be safe out there.
Yeah,
Make sure if
please.
you're going to check your candy, make sure that nothing's not laced with anything. There's a lot of weirdos out there. Just be safe. Be careful, everybody.
Yeah.
Peace and love as always.
Let's get wicked.
Wicked pisser.
Happy Halloween.